I do before, like that I've done before was or is my think tanks and putting pen to paper and getting everything out of my head, disbeliefs or affirmations, the good, the bad, all the ugly, all the things. I get it all out on paper, and then I call it a think tank so that I can actually take a look at what's there and sift out what is contaminating my space, which is my head, and move the other things forward, whether that's taking an action or simply making a to-do list of them or something to just kind of clear it, so that it's out. And something that I've recently taken up that I'm going to actually implement this morning for myself is a release ceremony, like a ceremony type thing, which is literally that I've been practicing writing down what I want to release on like just tanking what I want to release for a couple minutes, and then on the other side of the paper I write down what I am welcoming, what I'm manifesting, what I want, and then I burn it. I will literally like burn it and release it. So when the last hour we were talking, or the last mastermind, there was discussion about like writing it and turning the page, and like my mind was screaming, burn it, burn the page. Like to me, it's symbolic, but also it is the visual and the action of just like releasing it. So that's something that's recently been introduced to me that feels freeing.
Yeah, I love that technique, and we did that when we were in the Grand Canyon, and it was so, and of course you're not supposed to have fire in the Grand Canyon, so we had this little candle inside of a tin can to try to contain it all, but it was very freeing. We did actually it was a burn and cleanse ceremony. So we were by the river. First we burned it, and then you would cleanse yourself, and that was like receiving, bring in the fresh. Splash yourself with some river water. It was really beautiful. Oh, you're right by the river, Becky.
Yep, that's where I was walking this morning, right along the Wisconsin River. I generally just burn it over my toilet so I can drop it in there and then I flush it. Because that's the other thing too, that Susie had actually, we did this for her I Am conference, was that we were like ripping them up, but then like we would talk about, we wanted to actually have a burning ceremony like out in the parking lot to actually like burn the things. And the thing is about like actually physically taking it out of your space so that it is cleared. So I flush mine.
Hey, we burnt them at the retreat. Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, I have pictures of that. You threw them right in the fire pit. That's right. Thank you, JL. Yeah. So I was just sharing, I don't know if you were on here. I just was sharing that, burning like the thoughts was a freeing thing that I've been doing now, is writing it out and then burning it and releasing it.
Cool. I'll have to try that.
Good morning, Terry. What can we celebrate with you?
Well, I'm going to celebrate. This is going to sound funny, but I found the key to my post office box.